In the Gospels of these days, we have the Lord indicating how hard it is to enter the kingdom of heaven. Already we have had this warning with regard to attachments. These can be of many kinds. But then when Simon Peter, summing up the attitude of the brethren, says, Lord, we have left everything. What is there for us? The Lord does give a list of positive things, but then adds this bit, which can be overlooked. Not without persecutions. Why is it that those who try to serve the Lord seem always to get bad treatment? And yet the Lord does in another passage indicate that the servant must not expect better treatment than his master. In the jockeying for positions that we find already in the apostolic band, the Lord rebukes them severely. They can have a part in his chalice, in his baptism, his passion therefore, and humiliation, and that can be their portion and cup as it was his. But they are not to expect in this life the first place and glory and honour, when he himself abdicated on that level. It's rather like an orange. Keep squeezing, squeeze yet again, and one more bit of juice will come out. Self-respect. We don't die completely, do we? The proof is that our reactions, at least internally, are fairly audible when we are crushed. We have in the recorded communications that a mystic soul, a nun, had in the Middle Ages these words from the Lord. When she precisely was being completely crushed, she cried out in her heart, Lord, where are you? And she heard these words, I am in humiliations and contumelies. She was given to understand that the Lord was close to the broken-hearted. And that makes sense, for when all others on whom hitherto we relied let us down, and in some way even betray us, all we have left is the one who is faithful. And it can be an invitation, a grace therefore in disguise, to refocus completely and have no attachments even on the level of the heart to anything beneath himself. I remember years ago when my spiritual father had sent me back to Ireland after I had gone back to more studies of theology. He had sent me to the Pure Detention Abbey, not too far from here, now closed, where there was a lot of adoration going on, day and night. And I remember being before the monstrance and not hearing but understanding a word coming out of it. I am here. Why look any further? And the powerful sermon that the abbot preached at the first Mass of Father Thomas, for he had called me there for that occasion, was extremely eloquent. he quoted our Holy Father St. Norbert, priest of God. What are you? You are nothing. You are everything. I recall how a couple of years later, at the ceremony of first vows, he had his mitre, and I was before him in the sanctuary, kneeling, having promised obedience, and he, from his abbatial throne, pronounced powerful words. You will study, you will be a priest. I felt a shiver, the power of the church coming down from the upper room, the call of God. But all made possible through listening to the internal call. I am here. Why look any further? Corpus natum de Maria Virgini, veritasum naimonatum in cruce promine, glorious latus perforatum, Fluxit aquae et sanguine,